Hi, I hope everybody's doing good. Good afternoon. Today I wanted to talk about psychic dreams, which I'm still figuring out myself. I'm not an expert at any level right now, but I'm going to tell you guys what I've figured out so far about the dream realm. There's a lot of different things that come to us when we're dreaming. Sometimes we get premonitions of future events. I've also had visions of past lives and watched the whole thing play out. Even down to the weapons being correct from thousands of years ago. Sometimes it'll be my guides trying to get a hold of me. I'll give you an example of one that was a warning dream from my guides. In my dream, they show you things that you can understand from your life experience, okay? So what they showed me was Regan off of The Exorcist, when she's looking all horrific and she's spewing out that green stuff out of her mouth. The moment I woke up, someone not good called me. And I knew that I connected it immediately that was who they were trying to tell me about that was not good. And I flat out confronted her on the phone. And I just laid it out on the line. Everything that I hadn't said I knew. Surprised this person so much she admitted to it. She doesn't even know where I live now. They'll give you warnings in your dreams. Sometimes not good things can get into your dreams and wreak havoc, cause you to experience severe night terrors. They can rifle through your brain like a filing cabinet and figure out what scares the holy shit out of you and do it. The dead can also come in and talk to you. They can take you, it's almost like they can take you where they lived. I had an experience once where somebody was trying to show me where they died at the hands of a lady that was not good. And I feel that she lived in the neighborhood maybe about 70 or 80 years ago. But they actually took me, they told me that she poisoned them. They were like foster kids or something that she was supposed to be looking out for. And she was poisoning them. She was killing them and burying them in a shed. Even to this day, even though I've been dreaming this way since I was like 4 or 5 years old, there are still some times that I'll have a dream that is completely insane, freak me out. I don't like when demonic things come in my dreams. They're terrifying. I've seen a lot of different ways people have been killed. They come a lot to me in my sleep. So I try to pay attention during the day so that they can talk to me during the day and they don't have to wait till I'm asleep, to show me sometimes some really horrific things. I've also had dreams that seem to be from my animal guides. The bear is one of my animal guides, and I've been dreaming about the bear since early, since I was little. And I used to see grizzlies. I used to see them ripping people to shreds, like literally. Arms flying off, blood. Very, very graphic. And then all of a sudden, within the past couple years, I'm no longer afraid of the bear because I realize I am the bear. And in my dreams, the bear is kind of like a dog with me. Will come with me in my dreams, and I'm not afraid. There have been a couple times that bears have come through that I have gotten a little bit freaked out. And in my dreams, I'll remember trying to stand up on something tall enough where they can't reach me. I think these are times when they're trying to remind me again that I'm the bear. Some dreams are just simply getting things out of our system that we're thinking about, but they're so deeply buried in our subconscious that the only way to work them out is in the dream state. So you have those kinds of dreams, and you'll wake up thinking, why in the world did I dream about so-and-so? Well, it's because you haven't completely healed from that. Even if your waking mind doesn't know it, your inner mind knows it. I guess that's all about dreams that I wanted to tell you. Pay attention to your dreams and follow your soul on what you feel like it means. Different things that you dream. Because there's many different things happening while we're sleeping. Many. I will tell you guys about a vision I had. This was about 3 years ago, shortly before I moved to Washington. I dreamed of Egypt, and I dreamed about a man that was in power, like a pharaoh, and he only had a few soldiers with him. When these people came over the hill with these swords that were curved at the end, they killed everybody. There was no getting away. They didn't have enough people with them to even fight back. It happened so fast. And they cut the main guy's head off, and they were carrying it around on one of their swords. They were killing women and children, just walking up to people and just stabbing them in the gut. Stabbing people. Everybody died. Everybody was massacred. That dream stuck with me. It still sticks with me. But when I had it, it stayed with me for weeks. It was so vivid. It's so real. It was like a memory of mine, like maybe a past life memory of mine. The mind is such a mysterious thing. And so much is going on that we need to start really paying attention. Really paying attention to the things that are going on while we're sleeping and when we wake up. So if you're like me and you have strange or crazy dreams, start writing them down. Start writing them down. Keep a journal of them. Because I have had some of the things that I've dreamed about have actually come true. That's why I made a prediction today that Zach Baggins is going to have a child. I dreamed it. So I figured this time I'm going to say it out loud. I really don't know the time frame to this particular one, but it feels soon. So I am definitely stoked for him if this is, you know, a premonition, a prediction of mine that I'm making. It's fascinating. The mind is fascinating. You're not going to wake up one morning and know everything. But you have to start somewhere. And that's what I did. I just started keeping track of things and just started trying to understand different things and what they mean, and, you know, analyzing and digging deep into it, into the subconscious. That's what we do as psychics. We're constantly up in our minds, up in our heads, analyzing, reviewing, thinking. It's a constant process, like literally up in your mind. To help slow it down, you get things out. If you had met me a few years ago, you'd be sitting here talking to somebody that had lower vibration, someone that was spiritual but still didn't have their energy under control. It's a process, but you have to start somewhere. So this is going to conclude my video on dreams. I am going to go back to the house now, turn on the water, and water this bad puppy. I don't know if there's a hole in it or what, but it just keeps leaking. So I just have to keep filling it up. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I love you.